Hey guys, it's Cherry Volk here, and I thought I'd make a video. I may make this two videos, not sure. We're going to talk about my first impressions with MK1 after playing it for about 9 to 10 hours, and talk about the character I'm playing and what my mindset is. So, the long story short is I am pretty impressed. I'm more impressed than I thought it would be. I was expecting this game to be garbage, considering what MK11 was like, but I like it a lot. They've definitely fixed a lot of the issues that are present. There are still some things that kind of irk me. I really don't like it, for example, that they reverted Fatal Blow back to exactly the way it worked in MK11. But the game has marvelously consistent anti-airs. Punishment is really good. The neutral game is really good. Everyone can block dash, so the movement in general is really good. I really like the general slant of this game. And the assist system, the cameos, they ended up being more balanced so far than I thought. I mean, there's definitely some dirty stuff, but they make those dirty things cost a lot. You know, like it eats up your whole cameo bar or something to really set up a hard to blockable or something. So I think that's fair and it works out. I really like how consistent the game feels. Like, it definitely feels like if you know more than the other guy and if you know the game well, you can just absolutely destroy someone. I don't really feel like at the moment there's anything that's like super scrubby at the moment, or it's even scrubby in general. This is a very polished game for NRS, which, I mean, you would expect that given the dev cycle for this game. So, I really like how the cameo system affects the game. You can definitely use to plug holes in your character's weaknesses and things like that, but it doesn't end up completely making the character, like, well-rounded or perfect. One character using the same cameo versus another character that's using the same cameo to plug up their weaknesses is still going to be worse than the other character that doesn't even need the cameo. So there is still like a strengths and weaknesses factor with characters. I'm not noticing anything too out of the ordinary. Yeah, I'm very impressed. I think we're gonna grind this game. We're gonna grind it a lot. I'm gonna stream a lot, and that's really all I have to say about the game itself for the moment. Now, as for who I've settled on, so I thought for sure I was going to be a Shang player, and I'm still going to learn Shang. I've already messed with him quite a bit, but I really like Smoke in this game. I didn't think I was going to like him because he was advertised as being like a 50-50 character and not the same kind of like control archetype that he was before, but after messing with him, and when you mix him with Frost, he still is that control archetype from Mortal Kombat 9. So, his buttons are like surprisingly good. He has forward 1, which is really good, back 2, forward 3, which is this kind of recessed hurt box low. This is surprisingly good. He has forward 4. This is a crazy button because, hold on. So this is a crazy button because it is +8 on block if they block it. It all 3 hits jail. Now it's a high, right? So what's the catch? Well, the catch is this and this are pretty much unreactable. Like, you're not reacting to this and blocking the low up close at the same time. This is also a plus. It's forward 1, 2. So you get a down 1 check. Or, you know, if you think they're just gonna press anything, you get to jab check them. He has a lot of plus frames, actually. The other thing is, I think this character is very easy to pick up. His combo structure is not hard at all to understand. He has a mirrorless launcher in 3-2. This is like your big dig punish. And like all you need to know is 3-2 dash 3-2 dash jump 1-1-2. Like so. That's all you need to know. Now, you can spin bar on some other things, like for example, forward 4 is cancelable on the second hit. And it combos into teleport, so you can do EX teleport. That's an easy combo. This is just forward 4 EX teleport, 1-1-2 in the air. And you get 32%. He also has really easy meter dump routes, like for example, we'll go back to EX teleport. You can do 4-4 EX teleport. Wait, 4-4 EX teleport, 3-4 EX teleport into 1-1-2. I gotta change the meter settings so I can show you this. Okay. Very easy, 40%. And then you can do 3 teleports in the same combo. For 46, and this is even counting, you know, factoring in using a combo starter from a cameo, you know, because I mean I can do something like this, and then yeah. Now, Frost, like, scales your combos a little bit, but still, it helps to be able to do that. So, I'm using Frost, because Frost allows Smoke to get a lot of combos where he otherwise wouldn't. He basically becomes like an old school MK character where you can get combos off everything. You can get combos off 1-1, 2-1-2, stand 3 if you want to do that. 4-4 is the only thing you can't combo off of with Frost because it's airborne. So the only reason this works is because teleport can be done in the air. So, yeah. Smoke also has something really interesting, that he has a double blow poke. Now this doesn't combo at all, as you can see. It's not a true combo. It's 2 separate hits. And they don't necessarily jail, I believe I've had this armored out of. So, these are both -9. But it is very hard to punish this, especially when you're playing a mind game around this. If either of these hits, your down 3 is +12, and the 3-4 is also +12. So you get the same check no matter what you do. You get to do 1-1 or 2-1-2 after this on hit. Do something like this. Yeah, I dropped that, but it's whatever. So I really like this. So the other thing that Frost seems to allow Smoke to do, now I'm noticing there's like 2 Smoke metas right now. It seems like there's Smoke and Sector and Smoke and Frost. So Smoke and Sector allows you to do more of like a set play kind of thing. You can set play with this pick with Frost, but it's not as intense. It's not as relentless. You can't vortex somebody. This allows you to play like a really dry Smoke. Like you can get the life lead and you can sit back and wait for them to do whatever, right? Because he has back 4-3, which goes to projectiles, right? And if you're really good, you know, you can do the dash cancel into full combo punish on certain projectiles on a read. So you have, you know, the ice carpet, which allows you to get a combo from full screen reaction to certain things. And the other thing that I really like, and this is going to remind a lot of people of Manta, is what really sells this for me is the neutral hold cameo. So you see this is all highs. Now as you can see, you can just do this and be plus, right? But if the opponent's already blocking and they're not ready to duck, then you can do this, and you get quite a bit of chip, as you can see. Now there are gaps in this, but you can penetrate the gap. There are attempts to armor through the gaps with doing like smoke bomb. You can do teleport. You can do all sorts of things. There's a lot of mind games that are not worth it for your opponent to try to play against this. It's best for them to just take the chip and hold it and get pushed back, right? But even if you don't want to risk it getting ducked, you just do this. And you're +4. And you get to do things like, you know, forward 4 or, you know, back 2 overhead. He's a really cool character, and I really like what this cameo setup allows for. The only thing that's hard to make use of is the orb. This. There is one way I found to set up, which is to do this string, cancel into it, and then you set it up, and then you can do something like this, for example. But that's about as far as I've gotten. But like, really, all you need is this and this, pretty much. So, I kind of want to talk about the way his corner game works. So I'm playing this character exactly like I played Manta in Injustice 2, where you push them to the corner because he has insane corner carry, as you can see here, like from round start. You have them right here in the corner. And his shimmy game in the corner is really good. So I don't think auto shimmies in this game exist, as far as I can tell. I haven't seen one anyway. But what you can do is, well, first of all, throws in this game have a lot of recovery, right? So if they try a throw attack and you neutral jump, you always get a combo in this game, right? And as you can see, like he gets big damage without spending a lot of resources. Then you can dump when you really want to. So the only things about Smoke that seem a little hard to work around is he doesn't have a lot of mids, which is very annoying. He only is down 1, back 2 technically because it's an overhead, 4-3, which is low, and yeah, back 4. His sweep is plus on block though, which is pretty cool. But he doesn't have a lot of check mids. He's relying a lot on getting you into hit stun off a poke and doing a jelly mix-up, honestly, on defense. Which is fine. If he had a check mid, he would be easily, like, super top, I think. So he kind of needs this weakness to be reasonable. The other thing that he can do, and this reminds me a lot of Manta Float Cancels, is, so he has this back 4-3 move. It's usually used to go through projectiles. If you do this on read, it will ignore a projectile, and you'll go right through it, and then you can cancel dash. So the thing is, you can cancel dash out of strings, right? And a combo out of it. Try to get this so I can show it off. There we go. So this is going to be a high skill thing I think Smoke players are going to have to learn how to do, because it maximizes basically everything you could possibly do in this game. Now, it is hard for me to kind of like make a judgment call otherwise about like what you're going to do with this character. But I do think he's good. I think he's going to turn out to be pretty good when the dust settles on him. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video talking about briefly the game. I'll talk about it more in detail, but that's who I'm selling on so far. I really like Smoke in this game quite a lot. Definitely more than I thought I would. Definitely, yeah, definitely unexpected, to be honest. So, yeah, just a quick video, but a lot of people wanted to know how I was going to play this game. I was, and I have to say I actually really like it so far. So, I'll be making content later, and I'll be streaming, trying to stream every day at least. Usually either in the morning or in the evening, so like either between 9 to noon or like 6 on. So anyways, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. See ya.